Oh my God. Turn it up, world. Hey there, world travelers, and good afternoon, Austin, Texas. So last time we took you guys a little fun, outdoorsy kind of things here in Austin that are fun and free attractions, such as the sunset in Mount Bunnell, and even the awesome swimming holes that are scattered throughout the Greenbelt here in Austin. One thing we discovered here in Austin is that there are a lot of secret hidden bars throughout downtown Austin. So we're on a mission this time to find as many of these secret bars as we can.
Right, we're gonna find them.
Yes, and try as many of their specialty drinks as we can. And one quick thing, there's another awesome thing about Austin that you'll find scattered throughout Austin are these cool murals, like even behind us. They make really cool backdrops, really cool Instagram photos, I'm sure. And it's just amazing that if you kind of come down to downtown Austin, different parts of Austin, you can see some of the talented wall murals scattered throughout. Well, anyway, enough talking about the murals. It's time to find some of these hidden bars. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's go.
The first spot channels a bit of Narnia actually. To try to find it, you have to find the secret entrance. So it's gonna be pretty interesting to find. Apparently it's located in an old firehouse building that was built in 1885. Right, and today it actually houses a hostel. So you have international travelers staying in the hostel. So you have to go through there. You might meet some interesting folks, but we got to find the secret entrance to get into the bar.
Yeah, and I'm super excited to try some of their specialty drinks. One apparently is called the Not Your Average Girl Scout. It has like this milky kind of flavor, this nice cream. I'm excited to see what other interesting beverages they have that's part of their specialty in this hidden gym, right? So
yeah, let's
try them out. Oh my God.
There we go, now we're talking. All right. Nice.
My man here is gonna do whiskey.
Bourbon's good, yeah. There we go, I like it.
Captain Bradley. Captain
Bradley.
The captain of the ship. It's going down, people. Hold on to your butts. Cheers, guys.
Cheers
to the vlog.
So that place, I will definitely say, was a hidden gem.
Yeah, absolutely, that was great.
Yeah, the Firehouse
Lounge.
The Firehouse Lounge. And I had this drink that was called the Monomami, which was like tequila and it had like this chocolate bitters. It was really tasty and they put like an orange rind on the side. What drink did you have?
I had a classic Fitzgerald, basically
a
classic gin drink with lime, some bitters, and some sugar as well. It was really light. Very light and dainty. It was very nice.
Yes, it would be Marilyn Monroe approved.
Absolutely.
So we're off to this next place, which is supposed to be, I don't know how it's really considered hidden if it's in a parking lot.
Right? Apparently in a parking garage.
Parking garage.
Let's see if we can find it.
Let's see if we can find that. Off to the next spot. Here we go. Into this place, so here we go. That place was awesome. The drinks were unbelievable. It was kind of like a vodka with grapefruit and lime with a rosemary twist on it. It was kind of dark, a little ominous, which made it even more incredible. And they only let a few people in at a time, which even made it just awesome. The experience was great. You definitely have to try out that secret place. They wouldn't even let us film in there. That's how secret it is. But we got a little bit of something and a lot of love. On to the next spot.
So up next, we're on our way to the Buenos Aires Cafe, which is an Argentinian restaurant here in Austin, and they actually have a secret bar in the back called the Milongo Room.
Yeah, like
exactly.
A basement? It's like a basement?
Yeah, it's in the basement.
Yeah.
We actually had to get a code to get in. What was that code?
I can't tell you the code. You can't tell you the code?
Oh, we can't tell you the code.
Secret.
It's a secret, so.
You have to text this venue to get the code.
Right, we hear there could be some flamenco dancing though in the room, so we're looking forward to it.
Ooh, olé. I'm ready for that.
Yeah, here we go.
And they have some specialty drinks.
They do, right? What are those?
I don't know, we're gonna find out.
We'll find out.
We found it. Come on guys, check it out. Right here. Oh my god. Attached to the Buenos Aires Cafe, the Milongo Room is like transporting yourself into another era. Reflecting the 1920s vibe, it has an intimate setting with a delicious selection of tapas and cocktails that reflect the Argentine drinking traditions. We both shared the empanadas with the recommended sauce, and also the bacon wrapped scallops. So you might be asking, well, how were they? Well, from our facial expressions and the thumbs up, I guess you can tell we really enjoyed them. They were absolutely delicious and out of this world. Now, it is somewhat expensive, but the food, the cocktails, and the experience, in our opinion, is so worth it. So if you're planning on visiting the Milongo Room, reservations are required, as you're going to need a password to get in, and that password will be texted to you if your reservation is approved. Oh, thank you for having us. It was wonderful. Happy Good Friday.
Yeah.
That was wonderful.
We just had a great time in Milongo. It's really, really cool. Really cool spot. Really intimate.
Yeah,
right?
It was, I love the fact it was really ominous. You walk in, you give him the code, and it was just like
So much fun.
you peek through like a little door.
Yeah,
He's like,
peek through.
What's
the code?
What's the code? You tell him the right code. He opens you up and lets you in. The food was spectacular. We had
so good.
What was it? It was the
Bacon wrapped scallops.
Bacon wrapped scallops, and
So good.
it was the empanadas, right?
Yeah,
really
empanadas,
spicy, and he
real
recommends
really
the sauce.
good.
So you definitely have to try the sauce because that's just the way to go.
Absolutely.
And the drinks, hands down, that was delicious. The mezcal, it was like a smoky, almost had like a
good.
bacon kind of like twing to it. I
good.
thought it was really good. I really enjoyed that. So we're off to the next spot now. We don't know where it is, but we're trying to find out where it is.
We'll figure it
The
out.
maps don't tell us. It's just a matter of getting lost, and we'll find the right sauce. All right, let's go. So right now we are on a very loud, rainy street, and the place we're heading to now is called Bar Ilegal, and it's in a really cool, hip spot. One thing about Rainy Street that you probably want to know is Rainy Street is a very cool street. It's like a very historic part of Austin, Texas, where a lot of the old homes here were converted into bars, and it's a really rich history down here. So I'm dying to try this place out. Now, we might not get in. We didn't have a reservation at this place, but from what we heard, if you kind of just go show up, and if there's available space, we can go in there. And they're actually known for their mezcal. Dying to try that and see what it's all about. Ready to go?
Let's do it.
Let's go. Cheers.
Cheers. It has a real mezcal flavor to it, real smokiness. It's really good.
Smoky. Mezcal is very smoky taste, and this one is an Antillano. Very, very smoky, but very, very delicious.
You gotta keep drinking it. do it over.
So we made it to the Skylark Lounge. We are here. I hear the music kind of pumping. Don't you hear that?
Oh yeah,
the blues music, the vibe. I don't smell much food going on, but hopefully we'll have some food in there because we are starving.
Yes.
But the vibe is really chill here at Skylark. We've been here a couple times.
Yeah, we love it. They have actually a really cool patio too in the back.
Oh,
It's
that's
really neat.
right.
Nice.
That's where our gentleman from was there last time.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go in, try some of the food and some of the energy and maybe some drinks. I can go for one more, I think.
Me too.
In the kitchen, but we've been to Skylark Lounge many, many times. We have never been in the kitchen. So
This is the kitchen.
This is the kitchen, and we're gonna try some of the best fish in Austin.
In Austin. When it comes to fried fish, I am the best. I've been living on the east side for 20 years, and no one knows about my fish.
Ooh, you hear that?
No one knows about anything because
I gotta warm
don't
up.
advertise because I let the people come and try it first before I ask.
Let me take a look at
The
that.
fact that they're still here and kicking and rocking, the fish must do it justice.
Exactly.
Let me
Try
this
that out.
back. This is what I'm trying to try. That is really good.
That's great. That's great.
You know, it's the breadedness. You think, okay, well, that's gonna overpower the fish. Not at all.
Wow.
It's like a really wonderful compliment. Look at Dave's mouth. I can see him like.
Give me some of that.
back there. Try some of
Give me some of that.
I'm gonna let Dave try some of that.
Welcome to the greatest fish in Austin.
That's good. Need more of that.
Yeah.
Let me ask you. Well, first of all, what is your name?
I am Phil.
Oh, yay!
Build Skylark
Phil.
Soul
Lounge.
Food Phil at the Skylark.
But the restaurant is called the People Soul Food.
Oh,
All
hello.
power to the people.
Exactly.
So, and I am Phil.
Yay. I have to ask you this question. So, what fish is that? Is that like a cod?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
that's a secret. Oh, see? So then we actually, let me just tell you guys this. So this fifth and final place, which wasn't a secret, is actually a secret because that fish is a secret.
And I'll tell you what type of fish it is. It's called a soy fish.
Oh.
Look at that.
Yeah. So it's a Taiwanese fish.
Oh,
It's a
wow.
freshwater. And it's in the same family as catfish and basa.
Oh.
So, but it's made in more clean water. It's not a mud catfish. And we have like mud bug or mud cats, and they taste like dirt.
Murkier, yeah.
Yeah.
Because they're like
But
bottom
with the
feeders.
suede, it's a lot cleaner. And it has a cleaner taste. So you probably couldn't even tell it was catfish.
Not at all.
Yeah, no.
Not at all.
Yeah, I didn't realize that.
That was
Great.
wonderful.
Excellent.
So
Well,
Phil,
thank
give me
you
some
guys
high
for-
five. Thank you.
Awesome.
We're
Thank you
definitely
guys
gonna
for
order.
being
I'm Dave, by the way.
Phil.
This is
I'm Tanya.
Tanya.
Pleasure to meet you.
Yes.
Pleasure.
Phil.
And thank
Well,
you guys
thank you.
Thank you guys for your time.
Yeah. So let's see. So what do we need to order then? We definitely want to order something.
We are definitely ordering something. So we're gonna order some food and enjoy some of the show. So you gotta try the Skylark for some of the best fish in town. That's all I gotta say.
Great blues music.
Oh, definitely.
14 hours later.
All right, so our first stop tonight is a place called Here Nor There, and we actually don't really know where it is yet, so it's supposed to be around here. You had actually to download an app, and then from there you had to request an invitation to this place, so it didn't come with an address, but you heard about it. So you download the app, we did that, we submitted a request, they gave us an invite. So we have an invite for now, a reservation, so we're gonna check it out, and we have a code to get in, so we'll see if we can find it out. And it's a new place in Austin.
Yeah.
And apparently the drinks are great, you know, just they really specialize in some of the great drinks around the world,
Yeah.
so it should be really interesting.
Here Nor There is a crafty, well-designed cocktail speakeasy that recently opened in 2018. Holding a capacity of about 55 people, you will need to download the app to make a reservation. It's the only way to receive a door code to get in. and one of the coolest menus we've ever seen, where each of the drinks listed is designed by talented mixologists, and it sort of feels like they're taking you all around the world. It's kind of like a global adventure for your taste buds, where different drinks come from different cultures. Now, while it is a bit pricey, you are paying for the quality of the cocktails and the experience, and let me tell you, your taste buds will not be disappointed.
So you are neither here nor there. No, that place here nor there was so much fun.
It was great, yeah,
it's
really
like
good spot.
Really windy right now, so I'm hoping that, you know, the little wind guard that we have on this camera is actually doing it justice. But that place was surprisingly
really cool.
Yeah,
there were really great, cool people there. The drinks were awesome.
The drinks were fantastic. They gave you like this palate cleanser in the beginning.
Oh yeah.
And boy,
I had the milk and honey, which was so smooth.
Yes, the milk and honey.
It was one of their specialties. It was awesome.
It was really cool. And
yeah.
I basically had like it was like a fiery drink. It was like Thunderstorm something. I'll make sure to put it in here somewhere. But it was like Thunderstorm, but it was so good. They actually light it on fire in front of you. And then we kind of topped it off with this like nitrogen kind of martini. And it was just unbelievable, the way it was chilled, and the olives were delicious. But definitely a place you should check out. Undeniably one of the best like spots so far in terms of this
really
hidden bar crawl, right?
Yeah,
There's
really
the
cool.
speakeasies around Austin.
Here nor there, you gotta download the app. Next secret bar is in the heart of 6th Street, so it's super loud here. A lot of bands playing. Super loud. But a lot of fun, a lot of activity going on. So we're here at Midnight Cowboy, and apparently it used to be an old Oriental massage parlor, whatever that means. There's a red light there, so we know. But apparently, 2005 or so, they switched over, and now it's Midnight Cowboy, one of the coolest secret bars in Austin, Texas.
We are back home after a crazy adventurous fun day, and rounding it off at the Midnight Cowboy was just the icing on the cake. I'm feeling really tipsy.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I mean, 6th Street was crazy, and it's right in the heart of 6th Street, which was crazy. And the cool thing is, you have to buzz the Harry Craddock button, right, to get through. You kind of buzz that.
It's the Harry Craddock.
Right, they come to the door, and if you have reservations, let you in. If the red light's on, then they may let you in as well if they have space for you. But it's pretty cool. You kind of go in there and it's like a little oasis away from the craziness of 6th Street.
Yeah,
cool.
It really is true. It's like when you go through that door, you almost forget that 6th Street is on the other side.
Right.
And the drink I had was like the Yassa. It was like Greek infused. It had like gin, yogurt, sesame seeds. There was like a freeze-dried lemon. It had like a very lemony, zesty taste to it. Almost refreshing, which was nice because it didn't have that punch of alcohol, because I was pretty much done after that point.
Right.
Yeah.
And I had the Pura Vida, which was more of a kind of a Mexican / Central American drink. I know they said Central American, but it was Sotol.
Yeah.
Right. So I think of that as Mexican, right? But I'm not sure. Maybe it is Central American. Maybe it's Mexican. For those who know, let us know in the comments. I'd like to learn. But it was a good drink. It had an apricot vermouth in it, some vodka.
Yeah.
One thing, they actually came to the table and put a show on too for my drink as well, right? The bartender came over and put a whole show on. He made it, and so that was fun.
Yeah, and I tried your drink, and I felt it was a little strong. Because they mixed a whole bunch of different types of
kept on pouring it in.
And did it taste like because you said it was so tall, and our first experience of so tall was at the Desert Door Distillery in Driftwood. Did it taste like that? Kind of refreshing at all?
Yeah, no, it did. It definitely has a little bit of smokiness to it. A little mezcal-like a bit, I would say too.
And so if you're ever in Austin, there's a lot of, more than what we've shown you, there's a lot of these speakeasies that are kind of hidden throughout Austin, and one being the Floppy Disk, which we heard quite a bit about, but unfortunately we heard the reviews weren't the greatest.
Yeah, not the greatest reviews.
And by the time we were actually getting around to it, I think we were already kind of cut off. And also there was one called the Bar Bar.
The Bar Bar, yeah, so it's pretty fun.
So it's like a barbershop and a
beer,
bar.
More of a beer place, I think.
Exactly.
Than anything.
So we'll
behind a barbershop.
Yeah, so we'll actually give those a try at some point in time, but there's a ton. So if you check these out, be sure to kind of find some others. And if you do find some others and you discover them, definitely let us know. Leave them in the comments below because we'd love to hear that. And as always, please be sure to hit that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up. Scroll over, hit that symbol that looks like a bell so that you get a ping every time we post something new and exciting, such as our next video where we're super excited to have you join us as we step inside one of the greatest barbecue spots in the world, Franklin Barbecue. As always, we really do appreciate your time. Thanks for joining us, and we look forward to seeing you
on the road.